Hi everyone, I am here today with the next installment in my Empties videos. In this particular video, we're going to be talking about Empties from around mid-January to almost the entire month of March. I thought I had a lot of Empties for this video because the bag was so full, but it's because I finished a few bulky full-size products. One in particular that is really bulky, which you guys have seen before. I think this Empties video contains a pretty good mix of sample sizes as well as full-size products. A lot of staples in my collection, things that you've seen me use again and again and again. And I still am making quite a bit of headway in using up all my minis and my hotel sizes. Bathroom cabinets are starting to empty out a little more, and it's quite refreshing. It's a really nice feeling after having so many products and so much stuff in the home for many years. I don't want to ramble on too long, so let's go ahead and get started with the footage. Starting off as always with hair care, I finished 3 sample sizes of conditioners, 2 hotel products, and 1 foil packet. I also finished a full-size hairspray. I haven't finished a hairspray in ages because I very rarely use hairspray now. I don't know why I went through so much of it before, but I really only use it these days to tame flyaways. This particular one was decent, but nothing too exciting. Hubby finished the Dirty Styling Cream by Lush, and he really likes this product. I use it from time to time again to tame flyaways, but I think this may be a discontinued product. Moving on to bath and shower products, we finished 4 mini hotel sizes of bar soaps. Here's one of the bulky items that I mentioned at the beginning of this video. This is a 5.5 kilogram container of Epsom salts. I get this at Costco. I use about 1.5 cups every time I take a bath, and I like to take an Epsom salt bath once a week. Moving on to body moisturizers, this is where I did really well with my hotel sizes. I got through a lot of them in the past couple months. I used 9 of them in total. Nothing too exciting about any of these, but I'm just happy my bathroom cupboard is a little more empty. This is a eucalyptus wellness gel that hubby picked up for me from the Drake General Store. I used this on my legs when they were a little bit sore and achy, and it was a nice product, but it's not something that I would look to repurchase. It has a very nice cooling and tingling sensation, but again, nothing too exciting. Here are the facial skincare products that I finished up. I'm showing them all on one screen because they started rolling all over the place. From your left, hubby and I finished the Nutriganics Foaming Facial Wash. This was mostly hubby's, but I used a little bit of it. It was a decent product, but not something that I would repurchase. The Kopari Coconut Rose Toner was really nice. I enjoyed this product a lot. I brought it with me to the silent meditation, and then I just kind of forgot about it, and I decided ultimately to finish it up since I don't want to keep my travel products around too long now that I'm not traveling regularly. In terms of the products by The Ordinary, you guys know I go through these products very quickly. The Buffet Serum is something that I am just okay about, but I continue to repurchase it, and I like to use it from time to time. The Matrixyl, on the other hand, is one of my favorite serums, and I tend to rotate through that as well. This is the first time that I've tried the Resveratrol, and I thought it was okay. Between that and the EUK for antioxidants, I prefer the EUK. I just like the texture a bit more, and my skin tends to react a little bit better to the EUK. This is also the first time I tried the chia seed oil, and I thought it was alright, but it had a little bit of a scent that I wasn't 100% crazy about. Even still though, I like to rotate through different types of oils, so I think I would repurchase this one to try again in the future. Next up, we're going to look at makeup and fragrance bits. I finished up this nail polish remover. This is just from the dollar store, but it works pretty well, and it says it is not tested on animals, so I will continue to repurchase that one. As well, I finished a Jack Black lip balm, which I really like. The Marc Jacobs foundation is also done. I really enjoyed this product as well, but it is a discontinued formulation, so I won't go into too many details about the shade and whatnot. I finished my last Latisse, and I will not be repurchasing this product. I finished this little sample of the Bare Minerals Gem Nude Liquid Lipstick. Unfortunately, I don't know the shade name, but I really liked this shade. Here's a mini fragrance by Marni that I finished. I use this in my bath. And the last product in this category was actually finished by Hovey. It's a cologne that he picked up in Paris by Creed. It's in the scent Himalaya and it is one of his favorites. I don't normally feature products that are only finished by Hovey, but I think he wanted me to document this because he really loves the scent and he doesn't keep perfume bottles. This is a go-to product in our household. This is a tooth powder by EcoDent. It's in the Extra Bright formulation, which is kind of like a whitening formulation, although I don't find that it really does whiten a whole lot. I tend to rotate between this formulation and the regular tooth powder that I've shown in previous Empties videos. Another one of the bulky items that I mentioned at the start of this video and another go-to product in our household, this is the Dr. Bronner's soap in the peppermint scent. We typically like the unscented version the most, or even the lavender version, but this one is pretty nice as well. I just tend to buy whatever's on sale. That is going to be it for this Empties video. I am very excited to be going through a lot of products and really finding my so-called holy grails. I treat holy grails a little bit differently now though. I don't look for the best product overall, and I don't try a whole bunch of things in order to find that so-called holy grail. Instead, I've been concentrating more on value. What is the most value I can get from a product that meets a certain set of criteria? I am starting to gravitate towards products with fewer ingredients that are more natural and environmentally friendly, as well as cruelty-free, of course. When I find a product that meets those criteria that also does what I want it to do, so it is effective, I look at the price as well, and I try to make sure now that I am getting a lot of value for what I'm paying. I used to be less price sensitive, but now that I'm considering more about the cost of the items that I am bringing into my home, both the monetary cost and the environmental cost, it's been a really refreshing and interesting exercise for me to look at things differently. I'm going to talk more about this in future videos, but I just wanted to get that out there. When I say holy grail, I'm really not spending a lot of money, spending a lot of time looking for these products. These are products that are good enough for me and that I see value in. That is going to be it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching and I hope you enjoyed it. I want to give a quick plug to my new channel, Authenticity. If you're into health and wellness, that's the channel where I do a little bit of a deeper dive into those types of topics. On that channel, I also do vlogs about my daily life and whatever it is I'm working on at the time. So a lot of goal setting and monthly challenges and things that I'm trying to do to further my self-development. I will link that channel down below and I hope to see you there as well. Of course, I will be back on this channel with another video very, very soon. Until then, please take care and bye for now.